A Royal Netherlands Air and Space Force F-35A Lightning II has successfully intercepted and destroyed a Russian unmanned aerial vehicle that crossed into Polish airspace in late September. The Dutch Ministry of Defense confirmed the engagement on the 30th of September, noting that the incident occurred while F-35s were deployed to Poland as part of NATO's enhanced air policing mission. Following the event, images were released, showing the Dutch fighter adorned with a kill marking symbolizing the downed Russian drone. The MOD said, "The F-35 fighter planes in Poland will be in the country from the 1st of September to the 1st of December to contribute to the protection of the NATO treaty area." The Dutch pilots have already come into action several times, using weapons to shoot down Russian drones on one occasion. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how F-35A thwarted Russian Geran drone attack against NATO. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted and fastest VPN brand that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte. NordVPN provides a 256-bit encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy and also enables you to access contents that are blocked based on geolocation. Its threat protection system helps you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. NordVPN application is available for all the major platforms as well as browsers. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive saving by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. On the night of September 9th to 10th, 2025, multiple Russian drones breached Polish airspace during a large-scale strike on Ukraine. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk reported that a huge number of drones entered Polish skies as part of the assault, which targeted several regions in Ukraine. At least 8 Shahed-type drones were confirmed to have flown toward Poland, with Tusk stating that a total of 19 airspace violations were recorded. In response, authorities temporarily closed several airports, including Warsaw's Chopin and Modlin airports, Rzeszów-Jasionka, a key logistics hub for military aid to Ukraine, and Lublin Airport. Polish F-16 and Dutch F-35s, the latter deployed to Poznan-Krzyżany Air Base under NATO's air policing mission, were scrambled to intercept and counter the intrusion. The incident marks the first time Russian assets have been destroyed over NATO territory since Moscow launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Prime Minister Donald Tusk confirmed that drones posing an immediate threat were neutralized by NATO fighter jets, with no casualties reported. According to Defense News, citing official sources, 3 drones were shot down by NATO aircraft, while at least 8 others crashed inside Poland, leaving debris scattered across several locations, but causing no injuries. Russian officials denied any intent to strike Poland, arguing that Shahed-type drones, with a maximum range of roughly 700 kilometers, 435 miles, should not have been able to penetrate Polish territory. They put forward the logic that the incursions could have resulted from navigational errors, external interference, such as electronic jamming, or simple misidentification. Prime Minister Donald Tusk said, "This breach was not a mistake, but it wasn't. And we know it," while Polish Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski stated, "The assessment of Polish and NATO air forces is that they did not veer off course, but were deliberately targeted." The kill marking is located under the canopy and depicts a Geran UAV. The Geran drones that Russia has rebranded from Iranian Shahed-136 is packed with explosives and are pre-programmed to loiter overhead until they nosedive into a target. According to reports, the delta-wing Shahed is 3.5 meters or 11.5 feet long, 25 meters or 8 feet wide, and weighs approximately 200 kilograms or 440 pounds. It's powered by a 50-horsepower engine with a top speed of 185 kilometers per hour or 114 miles per hour and has a maximum range of 2,500 kilometers or 1,500 miles. It is thought to have a 40-kilogram, 88 pounds, explosive charge. The drone is fired in multiples from a launch rack in batches of 5 upwards. The Geran series, Geran 1, Geran 2, and now Geran 3, represent one of the most important developments in loitering munition, suicide drone warfare in the Ukraine conflict. Their Iranian origins aside, what sets them apart is the scale of production, continuous upgrading, warheads, guidance, launch platforms, and the evolving operational doctrine that uses numbers, swarm tactics, and decoys to strain defenses. While not without limitations in speed, payload, or precision, their cost-effectiveness and adaptability make them a central element of Russia's aerial strike arsenal. It is not known what weapon system the F-35A employed against the Russian UAV, but for the air-to-air role, it is typically armed with an integrated GAU-22A 25mm Gatling gun, RTX, AIM-9X, Sidewinder air-to-air missiles, and AIM-120 advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles, any of which could have been used. The Royal Netherlands Air Force operates the F-35A Lightning II as its primary combat aircraft, with around 40 jets currently in service and a total of 52 on order, recently expanded to 58 with new acquisitions. These aircraft are distributed across 322 Squadron at Leeuwarden Air Base and 312 Squadron at Volkel Air Base, with 313 Squadron being reactivated as deliveries increase. The Netherlands declared initial operational capability on 27 December 2021, and since then, Dutch F-35s have taken on NATO air policing, national defense, and quick reaction alert duties, replacing the aging F-16 fleet. The aircraft are also configured for the nuclear sharing role as dual-capable aircraft, DCA, adding to NATO's deterrence posture. With the F-35 fleet expanding steadily, the Netherlands has fully transitioned into the era of fifth-generation stealth fighters, enhancing both its national defense and alliance commitments. The F-35 boasts one of the lowest radar cross-sections, RCS, of any modern fighter, second only to the F-22 Raptor, granting it exceptional stealth against advanced air defense systems. The fighter also has exceptional situational awareness due to the presence of an APG-81 active electronically scanned array radar on board, widely touted as the most powerful and capable radar system ever to fly in a tactical fighter jet. It also possesses an AAQ-37 electro-optical distributed aperture system that consists of 6 high-resolution infrared sensors mounted around the F-35's airframe in such a way as to provide unobstructed spherical 4-pi steradian coverage and functions around the aircraft without any pilot input or aiming required. It is not hard to understand that F-35, which is certified to carry a versatile mix of weapons, has made the kill and thwarted the onslaught.